Hey guys,
I'm James.
I'm Christina.
This is Aaliyah.
And welcome to J&C Adventures.
So that's right, as you can see, Aaliyah is here. We've been very busy for the last 2 months.
Yeah.
She is now 2 months old, and this is her first time on camera because we're officially doing her nursery tour, which is a long time coming. It's just been crazy dealing with her, dealing with life, getting
Adjusting
back to
to
work.
everything.
Yeah, so now that we're finally not got it perfected, but kind of got a handle on everything, now was the perfect time. So we just wanted to introduce her really quickly, and then we're gonna go put her to sleep so we can actually do the room tour. But
Say hi.
This is baby Aaliyah, and she is finally here, healthy, big. As you guys can see, she is huge, but there is Aaliyah. So without further ado, let's go put her to sleep, and then we're gonna go ahead and do Aaliyah's nursery tour. All right, so here we are right when you walk into the room. Nothing too special to show off here, but I did add a gold door handle as well as gold door hinges just to kind of go with the whole theme of the room, because we did a kind of like a rose gold as well as a gold like vibe and color scheme of the room. So as you can see with this color, this is a custom color that I had to create because we couldn't find like the right shade of pink. We didn't want it too girly pink, but we also didn't want it like too dark of a pink. So I actually mixed both of these colors together. I got these from Home Depot, and these are the two colors, a 50-50 ratio, both colors mixed together. You get this really nice like rose gold-esque type of color, and it looks really good. And then accent with the gold accents of the room, it just works really well together. Now coming over to this corner here, we have these different shelves that have not all of her books, but some of her books, because she has just an insane amount of books that we got between thrift stores and also the baby shower. And then also just little trinkets and collectibles as well. We have this Reptar little cereal thing right here because I love the 90s. So we have that right there, as well as just a bunch of different assortment of 90s books and whatnot. And then underneath all of the books, we have this picture that I found at the thrift store the other day, and it is a pink Fiat 500 with a giraffe, and I'll kind of try and get the light in the background out. But there you go. So you have this Fiat 500 driven by a giraffe, and I just thought it was a funny picture. I have an affection for Fiat 500s because it was one of my first cars that I owned as an adult, and it also just matched the room perfectly, so why not? My biggest tip to you guys as new parents or just parents in general, do not be afraid to shop at thrift stores. Thrift stores have saved my life and saved us so much money. All of these books have pretty much been thrifted, and when I find these books, they're like 25 cents each, more or less, so you can get a lot of books in pretty decent condition on a budget. This was actually a custom made book as well. This has Aaliyah's name printed on it, which was pretty nice. One of our friends gave us that. So moving over, we have this Pac-Man arcade cabinet. Now, the only reason I have this in here, to be honest, if you guys follow my main channel, you know that I am a nerd. I collect video games, toys, action figures, all that. And I just had an extra cabinet, had nowhere to put it, and I figured, you know, we got this empty space here, why not? And the colors don't really match the room, but I feel like they work with the room, having the nice splash of yellow on the side here. I think everything just worked out really, really well. And I don't know if I'm going to permanently keep it here, but at least for now, this is where it's going to stay. It's just a great way to kill time when Aaliyah might be needing her diaper changed or taking a nap or whatever. You can just hop on whenever you want to and just, you know, play a little bit of Pac-Man and kill some time. Moving over here, we have the closet. I'm going to let Christina take over because this was my project on this side of the room, and this was kind of her project over here. So we're going to switch spots, and we'll let her show off the closet.
So this is actually probably my favorite part of the room just because of how organized it is. At least I think it is.
Well, it's a little bit of a mess at the moment just because we have a little overflow of stuff on the side that we need to, you know, organize. But other than that, like the stuff that is organized really, really well.
So we have some of her clothes hung up. They are in size order, so we have some newborn stuff here because they still do fit. And we have a lot of the 0 to 3 here, which she has started to wear. I have this dresser that we got it at IKEA. We switched out the handles to kind of match the theme of the room.
Yeah, so we got these handles off of Amazon, and I think the handles that came with it were black, and it just didn't match the room. So we got gold handles to match all the other gold accents around the room.
So we have, I put her bibs here. We have pacifiers, pants, socks in this drawer.
And they're all in these little like cute storage containers, and she even
I found these on Amazon. They were a lifesaver. In this drawer we're keeping all the swaddles and the blankets. In here we have all her shoes.
She has an entire collection of shoes, and this is what I was telling you guys. Like, go to the thrift store, because like all these shoes, you got name brand shoes. These are the LeBron 9s, the Charlotte Hornets colorway, and these cost us $12.99. I mean, and they're
still in decent condition.
Yeah, really good condition. Just a little scuff right there, but a little cleaning up, and I just dropped the shoe. It'll look as good as new. So an entire shoe collection over here. Balling on a budget at the thrift store. Trust me, guys. Hit up your local thrift stores and Goodwills.
We have more clothes here. These are also in size order, so this is the 3 to 6 months. And down here we have 6 to 12 months.
As you can see, she has a lot of clothes.
Lots of clothes. And then in this tub down here, I don't know if you can really see it, those are all everything over 12 months. So.
Yeah, so the thrift store, you can go with like $100 at the thrift store and honestly get like 100 different outfits. Like most of these outfits were like $2 to $3 each. And as you can see, because of how cheap and affordable and brand new, like this was brand new with tags. A lot of things were brand new with tags,
yeah.
Or if they were used, you couldn't even tell. And you can go with $100 and get like 75 outfits probably. So she has a lot of clothes, as you guys can see.
We
what
also
else?
Organized her diapers up here.
Yeah, so a handful of diapers.
And
we have a lot more.
Couple toys.
Yeah, I've been going crazy buying her toys for the future. So one of these Christmases coming up, she'll get that when she's old enough. And then just more garbage over there.
That's about it in the closet. And then moving on, I found these pictures on Amazon. It's a set of 4. So on this side we have the Once Upon a Time with the Cinderella's carriage is what I'm gonna call it. I don't know if it's actually Cinderella's carriage or not.
And I'm just gonna, since they're a set, I'm gonna run over to this side to show you guys real quick. The other 2 are Happily Ever After, as well as, I guess this is, I don't know, it's one of the castles, Cinderella or Sleeping Beauty, one of the castles. And then I actually found the frames to match. Obviously, rose gold and gold is a theme of this room, so rose gold, pinkish hues to the paintings, and then, or pictures, not paintings, prints, if you will, and then gold frames to match.
We also have this dresser that we got at IKEA.
Yeah, it's matching to, open the closet real quick. It's a matching set, so you have this dresser here, and this is more of like a little nightstand type of thing.
Yeah, and then we got this Winnie the Pooh from the Disney outlet over by us.
This actually lights up. Hit the light real quick on the bottom. It's like a little night light, just a nice little accent, and it actually
the
batteries died.
Yeah.
We never used it. All right, we'll have to swap out the batteries, but it's not like an exact match, but it's got like that pink hue to it, so it matches the room.
And we also got this lamp from Target.
Yeah, very nice.
Gold accent. So.
Yep. And then moving on, I'm actually going to swap places with Christina again and close this closet. So if you back up a little bit, we have this bed here in the middle of the room. Now this bed was already here. It was part of the room before we redid it. And we debated whether we should get rid of the bed or keep it. Ultimately, we decided to keep it because when we have guests who come over and visit, we need an extra bed in the room. But then, you know, it works out if one day like Aaliyah can't sleep or something like that, we can sleep in here with her while she has the crib. So we had the bed already, but we got matching quilts and sheets and everything to match the room that have butterflies on it, and this little two-tone blanket or duvet, whatever it's called.
Quilt?
Quilt, but some people call it a duvet. But anyways, whatever it is, it's two-tone and it matches the room. And then coming back over here, we have her crib. And this crib is from Target. I don't know the exact model, but it's a Delta crib. And we have the matching sheets, of course. And we have this rug from Amazon, which matches as well. So you have the exact shade of like rose gold with gold. I don't know how everything matched so well in this room. And it is a very nice and just soft and plush carpet. And I think it was, what, $20, $30, something like that?
I think it was a little bit more, but...
Maybe 40. It wasn't anything too crazy. Moving on, I have this sticker or decal for the wall, if you will, that I got from Etsy. And it's just Aaliyah's name done in gold right over the crib. I debated whether I should center it in the middle of the wall or center it with the crib, but ultimately we decided to center it with the crib. We just thought it looked better. And then, of course, obviously matching sheets and everything. And then this little monkey that we've had for a while, a little stuffed animal monkey here, and it's actually from Toys R Us, so that's how long we've had it. And then another crazy thing that it matches is this matching little like fleece blanket here that we found at the thrift store. It's just amazing how we're getting things from all these different places and they all just happen to match perfectly. And then the last thing we got from the thrift store is this little painting right here. So the vibes of it, or the tones, kind of match the room. It's not exactly pink or rose gold, but the whole thing, I guess, vibe of it matches the room. So I decided why not. It was a really cute little picture right there. And then moving over to this corner, we're going to switch again because this is also another one of Christina's babies over here, and this is the changing table station. So go ahead and take it away.
So I'll start from up here. My cousin actually made this for our baby shower. It's the letter A with Aaliyah's name on it, and the flowers just matched perfectly with the room, so I figured why not put some use to it and hang it up. I also put together this is actually a key holder. And I wanted to do something with the headbands. I wasn't sure how I was gonna do it because she has so many, but I found that on Amazon and I figured it worked perfectly, so why not? We also have the changing table here, and I bought these little bins here so that we can organize the diapers. We have the wipes, and then in this other bin we have lotions and creams and whatever her little beauty products are that she needs. And then on the bottom, obviously we have more headbands plus her milestone blanket, and then hidden behind is the Diaper Genie refills.
Which leads us over to the Diaper Genie naturally, and her hamper, which I think that's the only thing that doesn't really match like 100%, but it was the closest thing we could find. It was either that or just like a plain white hamper or something like that. So we thought this one was cute. Moving over to this section over here, we found this chair. You guys do not understand how hard it was to find a white and gold chair to match the room. I had to search forever, and this was the only one that I could find. This was on Amazon. I think I had to pay $80 shipping for it, but I think the chair itself was like $80, so it worked out like to the price of a regular size chair, or a regular price chair, I should say. I don't know why I said size, but anyways, it's this really like white fuzzy material with gold legs, and it rocks back and forth, and it just works perfectly. I don't know how I was able to like plan out this room where everything just fits so perfectly, but here's the chair. It's not hitting the bed, it's not hitting the wall, so I don't know like what sorcery I did because I didn't measure anything. I just eyeballed it. But other than that, oh, we also, this is very, very handy. Keep hand sanitizer next to your changing station for obvious reasons. You may get messy, and this just has been a lifesaver here.
But one thing I do want to point out about this chair is the first time I actually sat in it with Aaliyah, she actually spit up over my shoulder and it ended up on the fabric, and looking at it, you can't even tell. I don't know what kind of fabric it actually is.
But it was right here, but it's very hard to tell.
You can't see that she spit up on it, which is nice. You know, you don't want it to be dirty the first week of having it.
Yeah. And then the only other thing in this corner is this other painting or picture here. No, this one's actually a painting, and I found this one at the thrift store as well. And it was just cute. It's like a little ballerina fairy type of thing, and it matched the whole color scheme of the room, so I figured why not. And Christina actually used to be a dancer and a ballerina, so it just worked out, you know, that we found something that relates to her, so that was really nice. And the other stuff that we have in this room is just these Barbies up here, because like I said, I am a toy collector, so I did buy her some toys and some stuffed animals there. I'm going to do a close-up of some B-roll of it in a second, but you have Target Barbie, you also have Disney Princess Belle Barbie, as well as a graduation from, I think that's class of 93 or 94 Barbie. I bought that one because it looks like the Statue of Liberty, and I'm originally from New York, so you know that's why I bought that one. And then we have a 35th anniversary Walmart exclusive Barbie. For what reason, I don't know. Then we have, pretty. Yeah, I guess. Then we also have the Barbie Corvette from the latest Barbie movie. We have two different versions of it, and a mini, or I think it's the world's smallest Barbie Polaroid. And then on the other shelf, just a bunch of random assortment of stuffed animals that she's gotten as gifts, as well as some other stuff that I had in my personal collection, like the Furby and the Tommy Pickles. And then just recently, yesterday, I got her at Toys R Us. She took her first Toys R Us trip, and I got her a Jeffrey the Giraffe plush. And that is the room. So overall, we're really happy with how the room came out. You don't have to spend a ton of money to get the room looking good. I think the most expensive stuff that we have in this room is the furniture pieces, like the chair, the crib, changing table, and the dresser, stuff like that. But trust me when I say like clothes, decorations, painting, all that stuff, get it from thrift stores. You're gonna save yourself a ton of money. I know some people kind of have like a a phobia of stuff being used or pre-owned, but trust me, like
you end up washing it anyway because they do say that you want to wash the clothes before the baby wears them. So there's nothing wrong with getting it. I will say that that was one thing I had on the registry was a lot of the new clothes, but once we started thrifting everything, I took that all off.
Yeah, because honestly, like we saved ourselves money and we saved other people money because we didn't, I mean, we still ended up getting a lot of clothes from the baby shower, but we didn't need the clothes, which is nice. And you know, she's gonna grow out of them anyways at some point in time, whether it's a month or 2 months or a year or whatever. So no sense in spending all this money for stuff that she's going to grow out of when you can get them at the thrift store.
She's already 2 months old and she's already grown out of her newborn clothes.
Yeah, she fits in like 3 to 6 months clothes at this point, which is crazy. But anyways, we hope you guys enjoyed the video, the whole tour of the room. This was really fun, and we've been meaning to do it for a while, but life's been pretty busy between work and taking care of the baby and just getting back to life. So yeah, we hope you guys enjoyed the video.
If you did, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe.
Stay tuned for more.
And we'll see you guys next time.
Bye.